Good morning, thanks for clicking on my video. Today is Monday, July 17th. Last Friday was my last day at my full-time job, so I am officially just a student again. And I start at Georgetown's special master's program in physiology in just a few weeks, so I have some preparing to do. We just got back last night from a camping trip in Wisconsin, which was so nice, so peaceful, so pretty, but on the way home we got rear-ended on the highway, which was kind of really scary. So I'm still a little sore today. Thankfully, neither of us and no one in the other car was injured or anything. The cars are a little messed up, but we're all okay. But I'm a little sore today, so I've just had a really slow morning, slept in, got ready for the day, planned my week, but haven't really accomplished too much yet. But I am moving into my DC apartment this Friday, so I have some packing to do, some general S&P prep to do, so let's get to work. I started off by setting up my new mouse and keyboard with my desktop because the one I'd been using was provided by my work and they want it back. So I got this one for like $25 on Amazon, and the desktop is from my undergrad surplus store. So this is an old IU desktop for way cheaper than you could find it elsewhere. I really like it because I don't have to look down the whole time I'm working, which saves me from some neck pain. But once that was all set up, I started writing my George Washington secondary essays. My George Washington secondaries drafts, taking a break for lunch now. And this afternoon I think I'm gonna do some more little things like try to set up Duo, do some laundry, stuff like that, and I'll see you after a bit. I crossed a bunch of things off of my to-do list, including updating my LinkedIn. Look at this great professional headshot from Jacob. And then I did an anatomy bootcamp, anatomy and physiology lesson, which I want to say I know is not necessary. I know won't give me that much of a leg up once I start this program, and I know it might just be a waste of time in the end, but my thought process is that this year is really make it or break it. I have to do well. I really want to be able to start medical school next fall rather than have to wait another year and another application cycle after this S&P. I have also been out of school for a year and did not take anatomy during my undergrad, so doing this just makes me feel a little bit more prepared as far as my background knowledge and my efficiency and endurance when studying, but if you think it's completely pointless, I completely get that. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is almost 9 a.m. now. I did my whole little morning routine and now I am settled in to make flashcards out of yesterday's anatomy bootcamp lesson because I ran out of time to do that last night. But my question for medical students who say they don't take notes, they just make flashcards during lectures is how? Because this guy talks so fast and it was all I could do to keep up with the notes, let alone figuring out what I want on a flashcard while he's lecturing. So I'm just making flashcards after the fact from my notes because I don't think I could keep up with making them during the lecture videos, but let's get to work. Flashcards from the circulatory system of anatomy bootcamp done. It took me about 2 hours to make all of the flashcards from this hour and 40-minute lesson, so I feel like that's not that bad. Alright, still in this chair. It's like 5:30 now. I finished those flashcards. I finished secondary essay drafts for like 3 schools, and Jacob's parents just got here, so there's a lot going on now. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with the evening. I think probably buy like moving boxes and start all of that kind of stuff, so wish me luck. Hello, it is like 3 p.m. Thursday, July 20th. Jacob's parents left a few hours ago. We have been packing furiously. I think we have it almost all kind of boxed up at least, or in a pile to be boxed up. I just took a nap. I'm sitting on the porch eating some Trader Joe's macaroons and taking a break. My dad will be here in a few hours, but pretty much the rest of the day is just packing. First meal cooked in the new apartment. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 5th now. I am mostly moved into my brand new DC apartment, which is so exciting. This week is mostly about getting into a routine for Layla's sake and for my sake, to help her kind of adjust to living here and to help me adjust to living here. So we did our little morning walk this morning, made breakfast, got ready for the day, and then I sat down and did a lot of like apartment admin things, like finalizing my utilities accounts and whatnot this morning, buying a table for the dining room table because I didn't have one of those, and that kind of thing. And then now I am in bed doing flashcards with the girls' help, which I don't want to get into the habit of, but Jacob is doing like an informational interview and it's only a 1-bedroom apartment, so he gets the living room desk set up for now, and then we'll go about the rest of our day. So I'll see you in a bit. Wednesday morning, we successfully stuck to the new routine and walked to a nearby park to do a little workout, and then got ready for the day, read a bit while Jacob showered, and then headed to the library to get a library card and work on secondaries. Hello, just got back to the new apartment, heating up my leftovers for lunch now, and then honestly I think I'm gonna take a nap because our steps per day have increased exponentially since getting here. So I'm already a little extra tired, and then I haven't been sleeping well. I haven't gotten used to the new apartment yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick nap and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, up for my nap now. It felt really nice to sleep for an extra hour or so, but now I gotta do more stuff. Jacob just left to return the rental car because I'm just not gonna have a car when I'm in DC. He just got that one because we got in that accident right before we came here, so we need something to get here and get like the original groceries and everything. But now he's returning that. He's gonna have his own evening like downtown DC looking at the monuments and whatnot, and I am here finishing unpacking. I think it's mostly just the clothes right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to finish it. I also need to do my Anki and probably post a TikTok or two, but mostly just chill unpacking evening, so see you in a bit. Layla is a little nervous about the washer. Also, could this be like a more inconvenient setup? Probably. Good morning. It is Thursday, July 26th. It is almost 7 now. We are at the dog park so that Layla can run around and tire herself out while we do Duolingo and I do my Anki cards. Hello! Okay, I mostly have just been working on secondaries this morning. I have my desk area all set up with my beautiful big monitor and everything, and my dining room table just came in, which is so exciting. I didn't think it was gonna get here till Saturday, and then surprise, it's here today, and Jacob is about to build it for me. Just finished another anatomy bootcamp lesson, which this was another like hour-and-a-half lesson that I want to say took me 2.5 to 3 hours to watch and make flashcards, but I watched it and made flashcards at the same time, which felt a little weird. It was hard to get used to, but I think I'd have to go watch what I said it took me to do the last one, but I think this was slightly faster, so maybe this is the way to go. But now I am just going to make dinner, take Layla for a walk, and I'll see you after that. Another secondary invite, woo! I know that the secondaries don't necessarily mean quite as much. They don't mean that the school liked your primary application or anything. A lot of schools just send them to everyone, but it's still very exciting every time I get another one because it's another opportunity to show them who I am, why I want to do this, and hopefully kind of prove myself, get myself to move to the next step. So that's very exciting. But I think I'm going to end this video here. This has been a big mishmash of moving, and that was Layla. Moving and academic prep stuff and everything, but the orientation starts next Thursday, so the rest of this week is pretty much just going to be writing the secondary essays and trying to do a few more anatomy bootcamp lessons, so no need to just show you that over and over again, and like I said, it's already been kind of a lot. But thanks so much for watching. This video should go up my second day of orientation. So if you're interested in seeing like my first week in this program, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much if you made it to this point, and I'll see you in the next one.